Can't fake it, won't make it. No, thank you. I don't like to be boxed in. Don't box me in. I'm limitless. I don't want to be sitting there being boxed in. I'm not boxed in. We off to better things. We only doing shit that's gonna make us elevate. It's a vibe all the time. As the title say, I'm showing up. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know? It be like that. Felt Kendrick.
Just copy the flex. They waiting on my new shit to drop. Where the fuck the toilet at? Sleeping on me crazy shit. Y'all thought I wasn't gon' double back. This life shit here amazing. I'm thanking God for where the fuck I'm at. Don't call if it ain't bout the rats. I don't fuck with all that chitter chat.
Hey, it's TG for short, not the long way. We back. Let's chat. We in the bed. We making it real comfy. We chatting real comfy tonight. I had a word or two before I go to bed. I have some more notes that I've been taking. I'm gonna just get right straight into it. I just had to switch the vibe up, the scenery up. You know what I'm saying? I got my Chardonnay, and yeah. Also, too, I was thinking about calling the series Transitional Growth Series. I don't know, because it's like with TG, but I don't know. We'll see. Title of today's chat is really just show up. Just show up. Lately, I've just been showing up and not restricting myself or not overthinking anything. Just showing up, putting myself out there and doing what I can do. That's what I've been doing, what I'm doing. So for just show up, I got my notes into. That's why I'm looking at my phone. I got some notes in my phone. And the first point that I wanted to talk about was do what you want without fear of judgment. That's a part of just showing up, doing what you want without the fear of judgment, not holding yourself back from people or overthinking doing something. Like, for example, you get this instant to post a video or make a video, create some type of content, and you overthink it too much, you don't even do it. Or even as little as posting a picture. I do stuff like that all the time. Every time I want to post a picture or post something, anything in general, that's when I realize, I be like, girl, you overthinking it too much. It's not that deep. Like, why are you holding yourself back? I be sitting there just overthinking something, especially with a picture. I sit there and be looking at the picture, just keep looking at it, and overthinking, keep going back to it. There's no need to keep doing all that. Girl, post it or not. Like, that's also, too, without the fear of judgment of others, but also, too, of yourself. It's this quote that I took down the other day. I'm about to share that. It definitely ate down. And this was after I didn't took the notes and stuff for the sipping session. I'm like, oh yeah, this that one. If you live by the validation, you die by the criticism. That hit the nail. The criticism will get to you when you sit there seeking validation, looking for validation from others or looking for validation outside of yourself. That's what can sit there and have you to die by criticism or keep being in comparison mode. That's another thing, too, about just showing up and without the fear of judgment. Getting out of comparison mode. Holding yourself back, too, yeah, is one, but also, too, being in comparison mode. That, thief of all joy. Do what you want without the fear of judgment. Don't let people, things, situations hold you back. Show up and let the art be your expression out of the depression. Okay? Create and express instead of being depressed. My next point was, these two I'm going to kind of probably put together because they were short points, but just stay authentic. And the next one was everything is content. Stay authentic. Everything is content. First, the touch with the first one, staying authentic, just staying true to myself. That's one thing I really been doing and making sure I do. Like, for example, with me showing up without the fear of judgment, me literally just staying true to me, authentic to me, not caring who like it or not. As long as I love it or like it, that's all that matters. Or just not dwell on it too much. Just go on about put it out there and go on about your day, not sitting there. I don't know, because I do watch my videos. You know, like, not for nothing. Just staying authentic and true to me. That's something that I always make sure is at the root of things. It has to be at the root. Staying true to it has to be true to me. I have to be able to stay authentic to me with any and everything I do. Can't fake it, won't make it. No, thank you. Next point, everything is content. Everything, literally any and everything is content. That's the thing about the niche, like about niches or all this and that. My personality is my niche. Me being is my niche. I'm not about to sit there and make just fashion or art or the lifestyle or this or that. I like a little bit of everything. I don't like to be boxed in. Don't box me in. A niche give me a little too boxed in. I'm limitless. I don't want to be sitting there being boxed in. I'm not boxed in. Everything is content, any and everything. A thought, a moment, a memory. What the content is what you make it. It's what you make it. But also too, just show up. Don't care about the likes. Don't care about the views. That's me talking to TG Boo. It's just remain true to you. Love what you do. That's what keeps it fun. That's what keeps the spark. Not sitting there trying to get a viral moment and all these likes or all these views, honey. I love starting small, honey. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not sitting here trying to rush and get this big, build it too quick or just gain fast track. Quick as you get it, as quick as it can go. I want something that's sustainable with some substance. You know what I'm saying? That's the word. I want a tribe with substance. I don't want to sit there, come and go, or just a hate train, or just for this one thing and all this. Just me being, just for me. That's the type of vibe it is. So the next one is a quote that I got. Life isn't perfect, so why aim for perfection? Life isn't perfect, so why aim for perfection? Hmm. And that speaks for itself. I'm a real bad perfectionist. I be wanting things to be this way, especially when stuff don't go as the plan. And don't mind my nails. I'm in the process of taking them off. Don't let things not go to plan. Now, if I didn't jot this, baby, what? That's another thing too. Just going with the ebbs and flow, flowing like a river. I'm not sitting here wanting to just be acting like everything got to be to a T or how I want it to go. Everything don't have to be to a T. Everything don't have to go the way that I plan for it to be. Everything is going how it needs to go. Everything is happening for a reason. And if I truly believe that, I got to be and let it be. Be and let it be. Amen. Amen. My next point is believe in yourself. That also too just really speak for itself. Just believe in yourself, trust in what you want to do, set goals and stick to them goals. I'm still on my 90-day creative journey. I have been doing good. Today is tonight. Well, tonight is March 20th. And yeah, I started February 13th. So I've been going at it for a month so far. And yes, I've been loving it. I've been staying down. Whether that's creating a video, editing, posting TikToks, I'm showing up for myself, putting myself out there and going after my goals and my dreams. I'm making that my reality. I'm embodying that now. I'm proud of myself. Go ahead on, TG. Pat on the back. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This next point, too, that I got, this was in my last video, too, when I was chatting. If you haven't saw that, go look at that. When I was saying we're locking in, not locking up. I give myself life. I don't expect life to give me life. This was a quote by me. This is the time, the season. It describes that. This is the season that I'm in, and I had to, double back with it. I give myself life. I don't expect life to give me life. Like I said, I'm going after the stuff I want to. I'm going ahead and embodying the energies that I want to. Even when I'm down or I'm not happy or something about a situation, I'm still speaking life into myself, giving myself life. I'm not sitting there looking for people or things outside of me to bring me back to life. I'm constantly reminding myself and giving myself life that I need. Of course, it's not easy. Long as it's consistent and intentional, it'll definitely pay off. You will see a difference. You will definitely see a difference. And you can never go wrong with expressing gratitude. Just constantly talking to yourself and reminding yourself it's always going to do it for you every time. Because even if you sit there and talk to somebody else or think you going to somebody to sit there and vent and all this, but you still feeling those emotions, you still don't fully feel like you released it or whatever the case may be. Give yourself life. I didn't forget about the shower, honey. I didn't have my J right here, sipping the wine. Ain't been getting to it, honey. Had to get straight to that point. I wanted to get into it. I had something to say. And it's nothing like being able to give yourself life and fulfilling yourself. I used to I guess this can kind of tie into it with me giving myself life, but I don't know, a little mini story time. It kind of just ties in a little. I used to feel bad for people who would be eating by themselves or go out to eat or something by themselves if they was eating out alone by themselves. And I done did it a couple times, and I'd be like, why did I used to feel like sorry for people who were eating out by themselves? They wanted a peace of mind. They wanted to be left the hell alone. They did not want to be bothered. To live is to learn. To live is to learn. Give yourself life. Don't look for life and other people outside of you. Life is within you. I got another quote too I want to get at and touch on. I was scrolling on TikTok and it was this guy named Justin Kelly. He has said this, and he like, I don't know if he like a workout trainer or a coach, mentor, coach or whatever, probably all three, but I had like this quote that he said, and I was like, hold up, I got to take note. And mind you, these two quotes that I had, the one that I said previously, if you live by validation, you die by criticism, that quote, I had took both of these down. And I was like, these are just correlating with the sipping session. That's crazy with the vibes. Like, that's what I wanted to give the series. It goes with the chat that's being had. It goes with the vibes, the chat. It amplified what I already had to say. You know what I'm saying? That confirmation. The quote is, you cannot talk yourself out of what you have behaved yourself into. You cannot talk yourself out of what you have behaved yourself into. And that's by Justin Kelly. Basically, like, if you create a routine working out, if you made it a routine, or you made it a goal, you want to be working out 3 to 4 times a week. If you work out 2 days and then it comes to that 3rd or 4th day and you sitting there kind of tired and you trying to talk yourself out of it, you're getting yourself accustomed to that. You cannot talk yourself out of something you behaving yourself into. You're training your brain, reprogramming your brain, your mind, your body to be in that state, embody that energy that you want to take over, or that goal that you want to take over. You cannot talk yourself out of it. Don't let the ego win. Don't let the ego win. I felt like that was a good quote because I was like, that really hit, especially when it's something that you're doing that's uncomfortable. For example, with me wanting to show up and put myself out there, I used to hate the way my voice sound on camera, or just little weird stuff, or like stuff like that, the way my voice used to sound on camera, or just overthinking me posting what I like to do, my content, whatever the case may be. And it's just like, are you looking for validation, or do you truly want to be a better version of yourself? That's what you really got to ask. Are you looking for validation or comparing yourself to others? Or are you truly wanting better for yourself? Because ultimately, that's really what you walking towards when you really set goals and aim for them and go after and accomplish them. That's what it's time to do. We going after all that. It's that season. Today is the spring equinox too. I'm filming this of the day of the spring equinox. The new year, the new season. It's time. We off to better things. We only doing shit that's gonna make us elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. It's okay. They ask how I get that. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe all the time. An affirmation I've been saying to myself and that I've really been repeating is, I am thankful to have all my needs and wants met. I am thankful to have all my needs and wants met. Yes. It's been real. It's been real. We on a roll. As the title say, I'm showing up. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know? It be like that. Felt Kendrick. Go after what you want. Do what you love. Stay motivated. Motivate yourself even when you're not motivated. Just always see the light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel is your goal. Your dream, whatever you're trying to embody. Your dream reality. Go after it. Just live and be. I'll be back with another one. It's a whole lot of peace, love, and dopeness. Cheers.
Just copy the flex. They waiting on my new shit to drop. Where the fuck the toilet at? Sleeping on me crazy shit. Y'all thought I wasn't gon' double back. This life shit here amazing. I'm thanking God for where the fuck I'm at. Don't call if it ain't bout the rats. I don't fuck with all that chitter chat.